everyone, my name is Apero and welcome to the first series of challenges from Gwent as of July 2018. Here you'll be seeing 6 Northern Realms videos, all of which will show the different challenges, how I go about playing them, and some reasoning behind why. This series was created as a request from a user on Reddit who said there were no current videos of the challenges, so hopefully these help give you an idea of how to beat them and why it works, and also just providing you with some general principles that will help your gameplay across Gwent as a whole. Before the video, I please do encourage you to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment if you like, or also ask any questions that you feel are necessary to your understanding of the game. I'm always happy to help. I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll see you around. Bye. First challenge done. The second challenge we have is called Strength in Numbers. So let's have a little look at that. And let's head off. Alright, so human soldiers are neither as strong as dwarves, nor as dexterous as elves. Yet they have one clear advantage over both elder races: their numbers. Gather a mass of humans, put swords in their hands, and a half-decent commander in front, and there is no force that could hope to stop them. Okay, so they're getting us ready for this idea, okay, of we are going to be playing against an elf leader. Hang on, is Francesca an elf? I think she is. Oh gosh, now I'm being tested. Francesca is going to be our opposing leader. She can draw any card she wants at any time. We'll have a little look at that in a second. Radovid can deal with resilient units like Mahakam defenders. We'll see what resilient means in just a second. So let's get started. Yes, she is an elf. Okay. I always get mixed up because I know Aethne isn't, right? Aethne is a dryad. Okay, so what do I mean? Here's Francesca. She allows you to swap a card in your hand with one of your choice from your deck and boost it by 3, right? So if there's a card, if you're playing a Square Tail deck and there is a card you always want to play or you definitely want to play in a game, Francesca is a great way of accessing it, basically. So they've opened with a Mahakam Defender, and Mahakam Defenders have this tag of resilience, right? It's their ability. Now, they're 6-point units, so they're rather low powered, but resilience means that they will survive the round. So if we don't deal with this unit and we go into round 2, then our opponent will have 6 points on the board at the beginning of round 2. It carries over, and that's why this kind of card is called carryover. It's, yes. Surprise. All right. So we're going to wait. Again, Radovid needs 2 units to lock. So we're going to wait on that. So we're actually just going to open with a proactive play, which in this case is a Trident Infantry. It doesn't react to the opposite side of the board or to our side of the board either, so we just drop him first. We're going to wait. We're also going to drop our Temerian Infantry again, just so we get used to the habit of thinning. That is going to become important. So actually, why don't we do that now? Just get those other Temerian Infantry out of our deck. 9 points, and we're staying ahead here. So you can see they're on 17 and we're on 19.
Water is a poison.
Well, so they're really just buffing up this one unit. But here's a fun fact. So you might be tempted to think, you're looking at this and you're going, oh my god, they're going to have 20 points of carryover going into round 2. How am I going to deal with round 2 when there's a 20-point unit on the board? I've got some good news for you, or some bad news if you're playing these yourself. Boosts on a unit do not carry over. Only the base power of a unit carries over into the next round. So no matter how much they boost this up, they could boost this to 200 points. It doesn't matter. It's always going to be 6 points at the beginning of next round. That is something that a lot of people don't realize when they're first working with resilient units. All right, let's drop a Temerian Drummer and just boost one of our own units.
Right,
there we
left, right.
Again, just staying ahead. We'll see what they do. I'm hoping they play another. I'm hoping they play another Mahakam Defender so we can lock it. We might get a bit unlucky on that though. It's possible. All right. I mean, really, any of these are a fine play right now. I would like to hold off on Priscilla. Priscilla boosts 5 random allies by 3. That means we have to have 5 allies on the board for her to get her full effect. If she gets her full effect, she's worth 18 points, which is lovely, but we just aren't guaranteed that right now. I actually think maybe we just drop Geralt here. He's enough to keep us ahead. I suppose we could kill one of them. I'm not sure it matters very much, but let's actually kill one of them.
My favourite cut of lamb. The
There we go.
shank.
The shank! My favourite cut of lamb.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Whoa! Trynet! Hey, thank you for the raid and or host. Hi everyone and welcome. I am so happy, Trynet, that you hosted me. Unfortunately, it's kind of a weird time for you to host me because I'm doing a playthrough of all the challenges. Someone on Reddit posted the other day that there's no playthrough of the current challenges, so I'm going through them. We're going back to basics here, and I'm just playing them through, so... your cam is in front of the ability when you right-click a card. Oh, damn. But yeah, so basically, welcome everyone. If you don't know me, I am a Pero. I'm an Australian Gwent streamer. I live in Germany, but right now I'm living in Australia. Well, not living, visiting. So I'm actually in Australia right now on holidays. Yesterday was my birthday. Yay! And now I'm streaming this for you guys. So hopefully there will be a nice recording of the challenges for newbies to the game. So yeah, welcome, welcome. And make yourselves at home. Feel free to introduce yourself. We've got a lovely chat here, and everyone is very, very friendly. So here we go. Let's have a little look. We're just at this point where we're wondering how long we wait to play Radovid here. Our opponent seems to be playing into this round pretty solidly. Now, at this point, the Temerian Drummer won't keep us ahead, but a Vanilla Geralt will. So I think we're just going to drop a Vanilla Geralt. We're just going to let him go. We're going to see if they play another Markham Defender, and if they don't, then we'll drop Radovid, I think.
Any last words?
You really like Hey, thanks guys for the follow. Much appreciated. Hey, there it is. Okay, so now we have 2 Markham Defenders, and we have 2 targets for King Radovid. As we mentioned earlier, King Radovid toggles a lock status. What does a lock do? Well, a lock has a few abilities, or a few different roles that it can play. In this particular case, what it's going to do is remove this resilience. So it basically removes any ongoing abilities that a card has. And in this case, the ongoing ability of the Markham Defender is its resilience. So by locking it, we are going to deny them that carryover for round 2. So there we go. Denied.
We do what must be done.
Okay, so now again we're in this very nice position that I mentioned last time, which is that we are 1 card up. We're on 5 cards and they're on 4 cards, but we are 9 points ahead. So if we pass now, then our opponent is forced to play an extra card and go into the next round 2 cards down. That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know about you guys. So let's just go ahead and pass and give them that round. And this goes back to that thing that you would have learnt during the introduction. Again, overshooting. What you would have learnt in your introduction to Gwent kind of tutorial thing that they have at the beginning when you first make an account, where it says sometimes it's about losing a battle to win the war. And this is a great example of that. We lose the battle, but we make them go down 2 cards in order to continue fighting the war. And that obviously puts us in a very nice position.
Dance of death! Ha!
Dance of death! Ha! Ha! That's right. That's who you're dealing with, folks. I'm glad that you now know. All right. So obviously we can't play Priscilla until we've got 5 units on the board, so we're going to wait on that. The Mauler deals 4 damage. We've only got 3-point damage, 3-point units on the row, so it's not amazing. The Temerian Drummer boosts an ally by 6. So you can see all of our reactive plays are kind of would be overshooting it a little bit. There is a benefit to killing these Blue Mountain elites. Much like our Temerian infantry, they are 3 power units that summon all copies. Oh, hello, Sapicus, if I'm not mistaken. That's your sound. Oh, Swan Dive. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Welcome, welcome. So much like the Sumerian infantry, it summons all copies of 3-point units to the row. But whenever this unit moves, it boosts itself by 2 points, right? Which is pretty good, I guess. But however, I'm not too worried about that. So I think we're just going to drop one of our proactive plays, which is the Tridem infantry. And now our goal, right? We're 2 cards up. So in order to maintain this advantage, what we're going to try to do
We're the best regiment in the
is
whole
always
North.
stay ahead of them in terms of tempo, right? Tempo is just a fancy way of saying points. We're just trying to stay ahead of them in terms of points, right? So I think at this point we might even just boost our own Tridem infantry here.
Again and again and again.
Again and again and again, we just want to stay ahead on points. Alright, they have passed and let us go into round 3 up 2 cards, which is very nice. Very kind of them. Guys, show all your support and love. Have a good night, everyone. I thought I was hosting Trinet. Yeah, Trinet just hosted us, Only Fishy. So, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, guys. So here we go into round 3 against our delicious AI, Francesca. And we have Priscilla, which boosts 5 random allies by 3, and we have 5 allies in our hand. So what we are hoping to do is have all of those 5 play out, and then be able to drop Priscilla to boost all of them at once. Thank you so much for the follow, Only Fishy and Rebender. Much appreciated. Okay, so let's open with our only proactive play, which is the Tridem infantry. Tridem! I like when they say Tridem, like they're saying ma at the end. You'll notice it's called a shadow vowel, and you'll notice that a lot of singers and performers do it when they're trying to sound more enunciated. So like I could say enunciated, right? Or I could say enunciated. It just makes it clearer. Anyway, that's a fun fact for the day. Alright, we could just drop Death Mold here and just hit it by 9 points. It's pretty clean. I like it. We get full value. We can't guarantee that we're going to get full value if we hit it with Triss or with a Mauler. And because these deal 4 damage and 5 damage, we can wait until we find some lower units to use that for.
Done,
Boop. Linguistics by Apero. Ha, I like that. Hey, good to hear. Have a good stream. Thanks, Only Fishy. I hope you had a good stream yourself too. Have a great night. All right. So we have a single War Dancer played from hand. This is a little unusual to see the War Dancer played from hand. War Dancer, whenever you swap it, you play it automatically on a random row. So normally what happens is you have a card with a swap mechanic and it brings the War Dancer out. So let's just play an Adenian Mauler. It only hits by 4. It's a 3-point unit. It's not a bad trade-off. We lose 1 point of value, but we don't have much choice because all of our cards here are reactive.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
Whoo, wow. Okay, let's do the same thing again.
What you looking at?
This AI is not playing well, guys. I hate to break it to you.
The only good human is a dead human.
Okay, we're going to use our last card just to hit that 7-pointer.
How can I help?
We now have 5 units on the board, which means when we play Priscilla, we get the full 18 points of value.
Not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea at all, actually. And here we go. And we see to reveal, but it's too late. We have already smashed the round and won again. Hi again, Apero here. If you did like this video, please do hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment or question if you so desire. I will see you around. Bye.